Is that recording? Hello, my name is John Faluca. I'm one of your students. You're, well, obviously you're one of your ASL students. I'm currently attending Arizona State University and Glendale Community College and Rio Solado as well for the ASL class. I go by Joe, so my friends call me Joe, and therefore you can call me Joe. The first question is, why do you want to learn American Sign Language? I'm a psychology major, so I would like to work with the deaf in the future. I'd like to be there for them, provide any type of help that I can serve or I can offer for the deaf community, and I'd like to do that. It would be helpful or useful to communicate with them as well. Second question is, do you plan on using American Sign Language in the future? If so, how? Yes, I do plan on using ASL in the future to communicate with the deaf community and provide any assistance psychologically to the deaf community. What experiences have you had with the deaf? Well, being a student, a father, an employee, I'm also vice chairman for the City of Glendale, the Commissions of Persons with Disabilities. And I've had some experiences with the deaf. I've worked together with the commission. We worked on improving signage for the deaf to navigate their way around town. You know, visual signs, visual apparatus to allow them to negotiate or navigate the city a little bit easier. Last question is, what plans do you have for interaction for other signers or deaf people? Like I said, I'd like to hopefully one day be able to provide clinical assistance, mental health issues for the deaf, and I need to do that professionally. I have to learn how to communicate. I don't think having a interpreter or an ASL interpreter there in the room while we're discussing private issues would be appropriate. So I'd like to learn it, become proficient, and actually be able to list it as a second language. So I think I've covered everything. Oh, another thing is that I discovered this the other night while working with my wife. My thumb is small. It's kind of stubby, I guess. And it doesn't go all the way over. It's as far as I can get it. That's it. So I have to kind of do this to do this, and then, you know, to be able to hold down my pinky. And I have to, my thumb, when doing the M, my thumb doesn't come all the way through. I can do the N, pretty much, but I can't do the M. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue for me. It's like that on both hands. I don't know if the pad here is too fat or too muscular. I don't know. Or are there stretches that I can do to improve that? But if you could, your input would be greatly appreciated. So I think I have that all. I think I covered everything. So thank you for listening to my rumblings. Have a great evening.